Hi, so in this past novel, The Astonishing Color of After, the magical realism novel, I really enjoyed it, and the one part that I found particularly provoking is chapter 22, Summer Before Freshman Year. And I'll just read like two parts that really stood out to me. I would always remember my 14th birthday with perfect clarity because it was one of the first times I realized that there might be something truly wrong with my mother. She cared that it was my birthday, but it wasn't enough to blow aside the storm. In the shadowy master bedroom, with lights off and curtains down, she spiraled all the way down. Her body was silent, but her darkness was louder than anything. Our home shrank to the size of a dollhouse, and the walls were pressed up against me so that I couldn't breathe or speak or hear anything but her despair. And then it goes on to talk about her and Axel going on a bike ride, but one line that I found particularly that kind of struck a nerve was she cared that it was my birthday, but it wasn't enough to blow aside the storm. Like, she wants to care for her daughter, but like her internal battles are so strong and kind of consumed her. And that's really like provocative to me because it's a memory that she has from before her freshman year. So she was very young and kind of, it's a really sad memory, I think. It was her birthday, and she kind of first remembers that she realized that something was wrong with her mother on her birthday that long ago. And then the next part is when they're on the bike ride and they stop, and Axel says, "Oh, we should bring some back for your mom," says Axel, referring to flowers. And then it goes on. Mom. That one syllable triggered a wave of sadness and worry. All I could think of was how my mother looked this morning, slumped over the kitchen table, her frame small and compressed, as though her darkness took up so much space in the house that there was barely any room left for her body. I couldn't help but feel a little angry that he had brought her up. Without her strange bleakness, it would have been an almost perfect day. Which I think, again, like, the way that her mom's darkness, she says, kind of derails her mood is really sad to me, because you know that she loves her mother by reading this book, but it's just really tragic that she has all these, like, negative feelings of sadness, like despair, attached to these memories with her mother on what should have been perfect days, as she says.